Colorado's taken back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. McCarr's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Hughes belted out a number of hits and forced turnovers the last time they played. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Nichushkin. Denies him in front. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on.
Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak, but he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Consistent when he plays him. He's a point a game every time he plays him.
Yeah, he loves playing against his team, doesn't he, James? I mean, it's like he lives and he waits for it. And I really believe that because of he's so confident playing against them, that you see his natural skill set all over the ice.
Here's a pass to the middle. And they demise that great opportunity there. Blackwood's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nichushkin takes it across the line. Moves inside! Great stop by Knight!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Nichushkin. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Carlson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. Tosses it to Reichel. The Avs will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Winds up, lets it go. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice.
Blackwood's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And he passes up ahead to Nazar. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken by Sanderson. Chicago's playing it through center. What a steal in his own end. Puck picked up by Drury. Angles it over to Colton. Moves the puck. Goalie with the stop.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there.
Knight's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save, and he's coming off of that shutout performance, so everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Handles the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Tries to the paint. trying to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Avs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Nelson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good hit to pick him off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 to score. The Goats won a big draw on their own end. And the puck's kicked free. And that's stolen by Nichushkin. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Redirected off a stick. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Knight's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, stick save and a boot. Oh, and another stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Here we go. On-man rush here. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And now he angles it across to Nelson. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Big hit. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Shuts them down. Scrum along the boards. Ivan's got control of the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Rossi. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Colorado's gained possession along the boards.
Nelson's clearly hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Rossi's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
No call in the play. I can understand why the coach is upset right now, and you can just see it on his face, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, I got to give it to him here because I would not be able to hold it in like he is, James. I mean, you can see the visible frustration, the body language, but he's doing his best not to lose it on the official.
Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. The Avs have it from their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Denied with the glove by Blackwood.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boards won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What a play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Ended up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. And now he tries to get it draws to Carlson. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to McKinnon. Across the line along the left wall. And he makes the save. Scrum along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Big time stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
From behind the net. And stay on his feet after that hit. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The Blackhawks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Chicago's won the faceoff at center. Gets it back. Fires it on net. Blackwood's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. Manson's lugging the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. That's gloved by Knight. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That was on the trade. Knight's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Colorado's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nadeau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Quick pass to Colton. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a save in front! Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Denies him! He got all of it! Loose puck battle along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Nichushkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now it's over to Evangelista. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Bedard. Pushes it across to Reichel. Quick feed to Bedard. With possession along the wall. The Avs gain possession. Colorado's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Nichushkin. And that's deflected. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Well, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated matchup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes is difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
And that's stolen by Landeskog. Laying the body. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Nazar's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And now it's grabbed by Korchinski. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Slides the pass over to Bedard. Levels him with the hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends the cross-ice pass. And here's the pass to Reichel. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Valimaki. And he sidesteps the check there. Turns it away. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Routine pad save made by Blackwood.
Ivan's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck moved over to Evangelista. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ivan. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by Knight. Hughes moves the puck. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Takes a shot. Here's a save by Blackwood. Slides it quickly to Brindley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Avs have it behind the net. And that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him with a save. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to McCall. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Chicago's looking to break out. Moves it to Nazar. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Taves. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Taken by Nichushkin. Moves it quickly over to McCall. Colorado's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Oh, how many times does this happen in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Chicago's got the puck. Handles the puck. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Shot! Stops it cold. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Avs have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Knight. Passes the puck over to Carlson. Sends the puck across. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a chance. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. The Avs have it now. And the puck's booted away. Oh, they go back on offense. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blackhawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Here's a shot! And a big-time save on a big-time shot!
Knight's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They get it out of the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Natchez. Takes control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Nice poke check. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it to Nelson. Quick pass across to McKinnon. Fires it. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Angles it over to Valimaki. On the redirect. Scores! There it is. Point number 400 for his career.
And that's an incredible milestone. What a dangerous offensive threat when that puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. He is dangerous from all areas when he's in there.
The Avs look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Bedard's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's got it along the wall. Nazar's got the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to Nazar. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Doesn't go. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to McTavish. And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Brindley's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Big time stop there. Takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Nadeau.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the top, but clearly the game's changing.
Slides the puck over to Drury. Gains the zone from the right. There's a shot with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Denies him!
Knight dialed anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position to make the save.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. A little welcome sock him on the play. Strong use of the body. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. Shot! Oh, kick save and a beaut. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Passes on over to the Ferrier. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Lowers the boom with that hit. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Predators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Scrum ensues along the boards. Nearing the final minute of the third. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to McCarr. Passes it to McKinnon. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bedard. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Slides it across to Benson. Along the half wall with the puck. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And one last save. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. A chance for the win. And he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. The Blackhawks win the draw. Puck picked up by Bedard. And he totally whiffs on that one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Nietris takes the puck. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the attacking area from the left side. Game on a stick! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Great forecheck by McKinnon. Quick pass to Nazar. Shot! Slides it over to McKinnon. Fires it on net. And he gets in front of that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Nearing the final minute of OT. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Puck grab, the chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, and the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body. And these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's got that one. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Tries to feed it over to Benson. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drury's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a stop! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Bedard's ready to rock here in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
He's set to go at center ice. Down a goal here. Probably feeling that pressure now. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Puts it in the back of the net. And this one's over. There's your shootout hero, and look at the silliness squad's got going. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.